me share this. Let me share it again. Hold on. I shared it. I shared it to the wrong group. Hold on. Let me share it again. I'll be back. All right. Hi, Mama. Hi, Miss Lulu. How are you? Thank you for being here. 1, 2, 3, guys. Yee, I need a 4 because I have 5, 6 on my battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bitch, where's a 4? My angels are always playing with numbers. Let's see who's awake. Let's see who's awake right now. Thank you for your heart, me. We'll see who shows up. Hope people didn't fall asleep. I ended up getting an emergency reading, a private reading, and so I was delayed in being able to come on here. 5 Foot Diva, hi, welcome. How you doing? I am well. Thank you for asking. Hi, I just got home. Stars, moons. Hello, my love. I've been meaning to message you, girl. Your little working is heavy. And I want to send you pictures. Okay? But I got it. Ain't nothing I can't handle. I got it. It just made me realize how very tired I am of doing candle work. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for real. I mean, I'm gonna help y'all. The ones that I already took on, I'm gonna help y'all get to the end of your case or whatever. And then after that, I ain't doing it no more. Hello, everyone. Hello, High Priestess. My shoulder, it hurts. I think it's out. Oh my goodness, my love. How did you injure it? Did you sleep wrong, Claudia? Baby Doll Express, hello. Baby Doll Express 956, how are you, love? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sending your daily harmonies, guys. Hello, everyone. Hi, Nati. How are you? Are you done with the collective ones, too? I need to ask. I asked if I should still be doing candle work, and they told me, no, bitch. We told you since a long time ago to fucking stop it. I can ask if I should still be doing collective workings. I would like to do them. But I don't know. I want to do it to help you guys. But it's not, and I like, you know what I mean? Don't ask. They already said no. Well, I didn't ask about the collective workings. I asked about private, like return to senders and hex breakings and all that. And they already got onto me and they said, you better go to your fucking website and take that shit off. Because we already told you since a long time ago not to be doing. Need a collective reading? Well, we're about to start a collective reading in a little bit. We'll see who shows up. How y'all been? Facing trials and tribulations, healing things. Yeah, you got it though, my love. God's not going to give you nothing that you can't handle. You keep working on yourself. And I don't know if you started listening to the chakra frequencies. Pay attention. Listen. Look for, if you want to go to my YT, there's a playlist there and it has shit for everything. You'd need to, and for those of y'all that have access, for those of y'all that are subscribers also, the subliminals, leave your subliminals on at night. I promise you it makes a difference. You need to start retraining your brain. You fell asleep listening to it. Cool. I do listen to them every night. Cool. Michelle, hello my love. How are you? It truly does help. Throat chakra going hard. And I told you, and so now you have that shoulder thing. You got the heart chakra and the throat chakra. I am not a subscriber. Go subscribe, my love. It's only $2.49. You can start doing the worksheets and you can start doing the work for real, for real. Okay? Ah, you're asking. No. You were in the past probably. TikTok scrubbed they took all my subscribers away. In the month of September, I've had no subscribers. It says subscribed. Let me check. I've only had a few people sign up in the past couple of days. Chancla for TikTok, yeah, they fucked me real hard in the ass. And with no lubricant, no easing it in or nothing, bitch. They just fucked me real hard in the ass. And they took all my subscribers and zeroed them out because they wanted to make people sign up for Superfans a huevo. Because they're doing Superfans now. I got clarity from TikTok on this finally. TikTok subscriptions still exist. Okay, which it's better for you guys if you sign up through subscriptions, because they didn't even ask you. You see, they didn't ask anybody. I purchased a reading. How does it work? You can, if you purchased a reading, you can be first on the list, love, after I do the collective. Yes, I see your payment, love. Chris, you can be number one after the collective. Wait, I have subscription but not superfan. Subscription and superfans are two different things. You have to go to my bio and go to where it says subscription. Okay? Now, through superfans, it's only superfan live access that you get for $9.99 a month. Okay? To me, that's not worth it. I'm sorry. It's not. And through the subscriptions is where I can offer you all the discounts on the readings. I can offer y'all also get the stickers through there still. There's more stickers than on Superfans, and y'all can get access to the content like the worksheets and all the stuff that I'm going to start posting on there. Okay? And that way we can have a place where everything is saved. No que if I go on the Superfan lives and I do it through there, there's the people that aren't there, they're not going to be able to see it. So am I subscribed or not? Because it says I am. Hold on, my love. Let me check it. I think mine on renewed automatically. That's crazy, because they should have given y'all an option to, at least be like, and them warning you that your card was about to be charged. And for people that have like a 3-month subscription or 6-month subscription ahead of time, that's a big difference in a price. So I am going to get a collective started for you guys real quick. Let me just check this for Michelle real quick. Let's get to pounding the little screen, guys. Let's get to 50K. I'll give to the collective with a reading at 50K. List is open, guys. Let me check this for Michelle real quick. No, you're not subscribed. You might be a super fan, but you're not subscribed. Right now, I only have Stars Moons, Mabel, Haven, Pamelita, and Ange. Those are the only subscribers I have. Because again, TikTok wiped my subscribers clean. You may have been in the past, but you're not now. Super fans and TikTok TikTok subscriptions are two different things. But it's weird because it's not giving me access to the sub-only videos because you're not subscribed. You're in the super fan group. So do you see that it's not worth it? You're in the super fan group, High Priestess. So you don't get access to subscription content. Subscription content is different now. Okay? To us, where the subscription is only $2.49 and you get access to sub-only videos, and I can give you all the discounts, and you get like 50 stickers Whereas in Superfans, it's $9.99 a month, and you only get access to live content and only 15 stickers, and that's it. That's why it's different. So for those of y'all that are under Superfans, you need to go under to subscription, go to my profile, go to subscription and subscribe. It's only $2.49. Okay. It doesn't let me subscribe. Well, I don't know. It may be an issue on your side, on your part. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. What the hell is exactly what I said? Something went wrong. We've encountered a network error. Try again later. How was your day? Good. I don't know, my love. TikTok. Try it again later. You may go to your settings and force stop TikTok, and then try it again. Force stop TikTok and then come back in the app. You have to go to her bio and it should say subscriptions. Yeah, she did. But it says we've encountered a network error. Try again later. And it has a little robot and it says retry. Oh, TikTok. Being all weird. I decided to dye my hair purple and I might get a tattoo. Oh, do it! Do it! What tattoo are you getting? Oh my god! I should get a birthday tattoo, even a little one. I should get a birthday tattoo. What do you think? I haven't gotten a tattoo in a while. All right. It's almost my birthday, guys. It's almost my birthday. When did I stop being a subscriber? All this time I thought I was. You stopped being a subscriber last month when TikTok took all my fucking subscribers and zeroed them out. September 15th was the day TikTok decided to fuck me in the ass and zero out my subscribers, and I didn't even know, bitch. So when I didn't receive a TikTok subscription payment, I felt it. TikTok, daddy, why are you doing these things to me? No warning. It's the cutest thing. It's Snow White. Oh, really? Oh, how nice. So Mexican Independence Day? Yeah. All right, guys, pound the little screen, guys. Let's get to 50K, guys. I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K. Let me settle into the energy of the collective so we can get this collective reading started. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light, please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart, safe and protected. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? I didn't write anything down. They were saying some stuff before I came on, but I didn't really take the time to write anything. Thank you, Michelle, for subscribing. You're amazing. Alright. Oh, you didn't? And why the hell did you send me a picture that said, thank you for your subscription? Where did you subscribe? Oh, on YouTube? What the fuck? You're interrupting the collective! It says she's a super fan. Super fan and subscriptions are two different things. Super fans and subscriptions are two different things. Good night, Michelle. Okay, let's start the collective reading. Alright, let's see. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Seven of Cups reverse is the very first card out. Temperance in reverse. Four of Pentacles upright. Can y'all hear me okay? Is the music too loud? Five of Pentacles upright. I think it's a little. I think it's a little loud for me. It's bugging me a little. Dang. Three of Swords collective. What's going on? Are some of y'all holding on to shit that you know is not good for you, collective? Shit that you know that's hurting you, things or people or habits that you know that are hurting you, collective? Let me lower this a little bit because it's a little loud. Hold up. Okay. So, Seven of Cups reverse is the very first card out for the collective. First of all, and they have been talking about this in past collectives, of like the collective getting yourself out of la la land. They're asking the collective for clarity to clear your mind. Some of y'all may struggle with like a lot of overthinking, or maybe letting yourself get lost in illusion when it comes to people or situations. Clarity. Temperance in reverse. Some of the collective may be struggling with bad habits, with overindulging in things, whether this is substances, alcohol, drugs, overeating, gambling, shopping, corn, whatever it is, addiction in general. Some of the collective may be struggling with addiction, divine feminine, divine masculine, or in general, something that you're putting in your body that throws you off balance. Could be even caffeine, could be nicotine. Escapism for some of the collective. And they want you to be clear. They need clarity from the collective right now. Four of Pentacles upright and Five of Pentacles upright. The Four and the Five of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Some of the collective holding on to things, people, habits that aren't good for you. And for some of the collective, you know, this is the only energy we know sometimes, right? The energy of struggle. Andrea, hi, Pamelita. And they were bringing this up earlier, and I said I'm gonna write it down because about the collective being clear, which is funny because Seven of Cups reverse was the very first card out, making it clear to the collective that your new connections, right, the connections that you are to be building or bringing in, right, for your future, they're not going to be built like your past connections, and really wanted to make it clear to the collective to get it out of your mind about forming connections or relationships based on based on what you've learned in the past. Don't build a connection out of what feels familiar to you, because what feels familiar to you is trauma and heartbreak and struggle. And that's why the collective is here still very much holding on to it. Four of Pentacles. Some of the collective may have to work through some control issues. Balance. Some of the collective really struggling with balance right now. Some of the collective really struggling with patience right now. And we go back to the control issues. Guys, let's get to pounding the screen. Let's get to 50K, please. I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K. Send your daily heart me's if you haven't sent them. Some of the collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, you're still indulging in some little reckless behavior. And you have to get clear. All right, what else for the collective? Anna, I don't know if I said hello, my love. Hello. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Truth. High Priestess in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all may struggle with trusting your intuition. And guys, this is how we learn. This is how we learn. You having that gut feeling, or your intuition pulling at you, or you already know how a fucking situation is gonna end, and you ignore it. And so then that's where God has to teach you. This is your lesson. Don't ignore your intuition. And it happens over and over and over and over and over again until you learn to trust God and trust your intuition over your little whatever's been programmed to you or whatever people tell you. Trust God and your intuition over, you know. And at the end of the day, guys, it's ego. That's what it is. Some of y'all are being asked to really base your decisions right now on clarity and truth, collective. And for some of y'all, these decisions, you're having to deal with some relationships in your life, whether this is your family, your kids. I know there's a whole bunch of y'all going through it over your kids right now. This is also a big breakthrough energy. It's like the collective. This is. You just have to let go of what it is that's fucking with you. Some of y'all, it's like if you're feeling in a little energy of like, oh, life is unfair. Justice is literally in your hands. What else for the collective? I'm just trying to get right mix. Work on your energy. The goal is to get off the medication. Spiritual people are fucking medicated for everything to be able to deal with what actually are their gifts. You work on clearing your mind. You work on doing your shadow work. You work on your energy. A medication is not going to fix your energy. Oh, allergy medications. Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about like depression or anxiety medications, because stuff. And for those of y'all that are on medication, you treat you need to treat the root cause. What is making you anxious? What is making you depressed? For those of y'all that are medicated for this, that, or the other, we must be able to remove the people or habits that are making us anxious or depressed. And that's really what they were bringing up from the very beginning. Seven of Cups reversed, Temperance in reverse. What's throwing you off balance? Because the collective, as of now, is very much holding on to what's breaking your heart, what's making you feel lonely, and in struggle energy. Truth, clarity, sound decisions is what's going to bring you success, victory, collect. If you want different results, you have to do different things. This is it's a very, I have to make cutthroat decisions right now. Divine Masculine, if this is you have to get out of La La Land. You have to get out of your ego. You have to get out of your little reckless behavior, Divine Masculine. No, and for those of y'all Divine Masculines that are in like a twin flame connection, the connection isn't going anywhere. The connection isn't going anywhere. You're not going to be able to brush this connection off like you do with everybody else. The connection is there so you can look at yourself. And at the end of the day, it's not even about the connection. You're not ignoring the connection. You're ignoring God. So, whenever you're ready, you need to let go here of and again, for you, you're not going to be able to build connection based on what is comfortable or what you know, because what you know is trauma and heartbreak and people using you. Let's see. And for Divine Feminine, for a lot of y'all right now, you may be asking, they may be asking you to speak your truth and remove yourself. And that's it. God can show them better than you can. God can show them better than you ever could. You would just be quiet. You don't try to prove yourself to anybody. You don't try to, You say what you gotta say, and you remove yourself. And we go back to that energy of like justice is in your hands, because for some of you all, removing yourself is what's going to once you remove yourself, God's gonna be like, oh, I'm glad you learned your lesson. Let me go lay down the fucking law. Now that you removed yourself, I can go teach him, because what you were trying to teach him, I was supposed to teach him. God's supposed to teach him, not you. You learn your lesson. You remove yourself. There's victory on the other side of this. This is a big breakthrough energy. Six of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. Some of the collective may be, and I talk to y'all about this all the time, about like we get addicted to our struggle. That's just the only way we know how to be. Always struggling over money, over love, over connection. And so some of the collective may be struggling right now with putting yourself in a receiving energy. Stop struggling. And I know it's easier said than done. We must be able to do the shadow work. We must be able to learn new things. Implement our tools, our grounding, our EFT tapping. If you all need more help with this, you can book with me privately. Daily affirmations, journaling, guys. Working on getting ourselves doing the chakra work, doing the chakra healing. There's a lot of work in the sacral chakra for some, in the solar plexus chakra for some of you all. For some of you all in the throat chakra, the heart chakra. We must be able to open the heart, right? In order to receive. Last words from the tarot for the collective. Seven of Swords. And so we go back again, right, to what the collective is holding on to. Because some of the collective, this is what we're used to, right? Sneaky shit, sneaky energy, sneaky people. We're not meant for that. Ten of Pentacles. The collective, you all are generational curse breakers. You didn't come here, collective, to deal with this shit. Okay? Let go. Some of y'all are still holding on to people here that you know that aren't good for you. These are liars. These are cheaters. These are deceivers. And some of you all, you know, if you're in this Three of Swords energy, you know, this is what you're attracting. You are what you attract. If you are in this heartbroken, low energy, or even doing little reckless behaviors that you're not supposed to, collective. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You know, so, and collective, just because of who you are, you're going to attract haters. Even in your own family. Some of y'all, you know, people, they hated you since you were a little kid. For no damn reason. You didn't do anything to anybody. You're on the right path, collective. Don't let anybody, don't let anybody or anything get in the way of your happiness. You're happy ever after. If anybody deserves to be happy, if anybody deserves a happy ever after, it's you, collective. Damn, that Ace of Swords energy won't get out. My own sister girl, I'm the youngest, and my 8 siblings hate me. Oh. You know, and for those of you guys that deal with stuff like that, like with siblings, I get you. I love my brother with all my heart. But, you know, some siblings don't ever even get the chance to have a healthy relationship because they are used and manipulated and put against each other by a narcissistic parent. You know, at the end of the day, you end up in this little competition, always trying to get love and approval from the narcissistic parent. And, you know, for it, depending on you know, the little role that the narcissist has each sibling play out, each child play out, you know, narcissists don't have no interest in bringing people together. And take what resonates, but you know, there's division there all the time. Some siblings don't ever have even a chance at having a healthy relationship. So we have to take it for what it is. Only take accountability for ourselves and do our own healing. We can't carry anyone else on our back. I haven't talked to my family in 20 years for the same reason. All right, let's get angel messages for the collective real quick, and then I'll pull some oracle real quick. Angel messages. I know for some of y'all, Archangel Michael is heavy with you. There's also the energy of an elder, like a grandma or a grandpa. It's somebody like a very loving energy, like whoever this is, it's an elder, definitely. love you all very, very much. Because I have a different father. Oh, well, that's not your fault, my love. That was your mom? What the hell? You had no choice in that situation. Alright, angel messages for the collective. Spirit guide dad right away. This could be like a grandpa, well, a dad or a grandpa, a father or a father figure. It's like a very, very loving energy. Like I'm even getting chills. Like whoever this is, they really, really love you. Okay, bro, we get it. Alright, let's see. The collective's angels. Workaholic, using work as a distraction. Using work as a distraction, guys. Be mindful of distractions. Get yourself out of the I know, we have to be able to balance out, right, that 3D life and our healing. Look, grandma, I'm telling you, right away, there was like a grandpa energy. So there's a grandma here with some of you guys. And like I said, man, whoever it is, it's like their presence is very, very strong. And their energy is very, very, like, it's so soft and so beautiful. But it's a little bit overwhelming because they're making their presence like really fucking known. Buenos dias, Bea, desde Puerto Rico. Hi, Pies, how are you? Time to learn new things, collective. Time to learn new things, okay? We have to be able to learn new things. And remember, we're not supposed to be basing what we're building or basing our new connections on what's familiar, on what's comfortable. No, we're supposed to be working and learning and doing and learning new things. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. For some of the collective, you may need to up your spiritual protection. Again, bro, I didn't even know this was in here twice. Time to learn new things. Time to learn new things. Stuck in a karmic cycle. Some of the collective, you're stuck in a karmic cycle doing the same shit over and over and over again. If you want different results, you have to do different things. Get off the hamster wheel. Get whatever it is that's keeping you, whether it's codependency or ego or pride, divine feminine, divine masculine. Take what resonates. Get unstuck. It's time to learn new things. Okay? Focus on you. Focus on you. Healing journey. Okay? It's time for y'all to keep going on your healing journey. For some of you guys, it's time for you to start your healing journey. Major life changes. Major life changes. Be mindful right now, collective, of the decisions that you're making. Because for some of you all, the decisions that you're making right now are going to affect the rest of your life. Oh, I split it to the same card. I'm just going to take it out. All right, let's wrap it up, angels. Cleanse. Some of y'all need to cleanse. I am so proud of you. One-sided relationship, time to be independent. One-sided relationship, time to be independent, okay? Some of y'all are pouring into one-sided relationships. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. For some of you guys, this could be family or whatever. And right now, it's time for you to remove yourself. Time to be independent. Okay, fear of change for some of the collective, maybe having a little bit of fear here. Do it scared. Do it scared. Courage is not the absence of fear. I definitely need to up my protection. Weird things have been happening. Oh, goodness. I am here. Talk to me and listen to your intuition at the bottom of the deck. Last words, the collective's angels. This is too many. St. Jude. Some of you guys may work with St. Jude. Immature, time to grow up. Collective, time to grow up. Apathy, indifference. You need to stop walking around like Eeyore. God doesn't like that. God wants you to be happy and joyful and thankful for being here on earth. Okay? Because at the end of the day, no matter what, some of the collective may be dealing with loss or having to, remove yourself from certain people or situations. It's for your own good, first of all. And second of all, whatever you're losing, whether this is material or a connection or whatever it is that you're having to sacrifice, it's for your own good, first of all. And second of all, whatever it is that you're losing, you're still gonna be all right because you're still alive and you still have God. Okay? Drink water. Some of the collective may need to drink water. That's it. I ain't doing any more after this. STD, attachments, Jezebel spirits, spiritually transmitted disease. Keep it in your pants. Celibacy is very, very recommended. Collective. Somebody may have a spiritual attachment, a Jezebel spirit. When you sleep with people, you take on their shit. Okay? Walk, run, work out. Walk, run, work out. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising. This could be you, someone you're dealing with, or an angel. This is it. Last words. Explore the possibilities, collective. Explore the possibilities. There's a lot. There's a big world out there, outside of the little weird little bubble you've been programmed and been living in, collective. People pleaser, stop it. Somebody may be in a connection where there's an age difference. They want to tell you that this can work, but not now. You need to heal. If somebody's dealing with a connection. Okay. Somebody may work with Archangel Gabriel. Okay. I'm going to pull Life Oracle for the collective. I'm going to pull Life Oracle. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors. Guys, let's get to 50K. I'll give the collective with a reading of 50K. Pound the little screen with the fingers, guys. Let's get to 50K. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? The collective will be gifted with a reading at 50K likes. Soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar, fly high, dear one. Stop dimming your own light. Stop keeping yourself small, collective. It's time for you to rise. It's time for you to rise into what you truly came here to be and what you truly came here to do. Stop keeping yourself small. And if there's somebody in your life that is trying to keep you small, remove them. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Okay, for some of you all, you have to work on being able to take down the walls that you've built up around your heart because of trauma. First of all, you have to remove yourself from the people that have caused the trauma, right? So you can be able to heal that, because you can't heal in a place that keeps reopening your wounds. For some of y'all, your heart is so closed up you can't even open it up to God. How do we work on that? Well, we have to be able to work through the childhood trauma. Like I said, if you guys need any help, work with me. Last one. Comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Make yourself comfortable, collective. Take care of yourself along this journey. Okay? Make yourself that good meal. Put something nice and comfy on. Take yourself that everything shower or that bath. Make sure you're doing your cleansing and protection baths. And be mindful of how you speak to yourself and of your thoughts. Think good thoughts and talk to yourself positively. Some of y'all may have to do mirror work. Make sure you're saying your daily affirmations. Keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Keep going, collective. You got this. Yes, I'm doing a collective. All right. Do you guys want shadow work, oracle, or angel number? Put it in the chat. Do you want shadow work, oracle, or angel number collective? Which one? Put it in the chat. Shadow or angel? Shadow work, oracle, or angel? Put it in the chat. Which one do you all want? Shadow work, oracle, or angel number? Angel? Angel. Okay, angel. I see a lot of angel. Okay. Shadow. Yeah. Y'all better not make this a tie. We're not doing both. One or the other. Y'all do that shit all the time. It's not both. Let's get an angel number for the collective real quick. Angel number. Please make it very clear. Please make it clear. Guys, send your daily harmonies, guys. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. Did I set a goal today for gifts? Oh, yeah. Well, guess nobody decided to send any or whatever. But it's cool. Freebird! It's not. Thank you. All right. Angel number for the collective. Wow, damn. 144. Connect. Communicate with the divine. Talk to God. Some of y'all really need to talk to God. You need Jesus in your life. Your angels are urging you to make a connection with the divine in your daily life. They want you to strengthen your ability to communicate on a high vibrational level. Sit in meditation right now with your hands on your crown chakra, the top of your head, and envision yourself opening up to the wisdom of the divine. And at the end of the day, that's what this whole thing is. About you and your connection with God. Learning to connect with God. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay. All right. 315 at the bottom of the deck. Create mental space. Your state of mind is a direct reflection of your physical space. Your angels are signaling to you that work needs to be done here. The time is right to declutter your space as a way to also declutter your mind. Take an inventory of the room you're currently in. Is there one thing you can clean, store, donate, recycle, or throw away? Okay. Make sure y'all are keeping your space decluttered, collective. Don't keep old shit. Throw it out. And keep your spaces cleansed. 9 what, my love? What is the number 9? Oh, 144? 144 is 9, my love? Alright, hoes. Just because I'm weak or whatever. And you bitches always get what you want. How do you cleanse anything, including yourself? You can cleanse yourself with salt baths, my love. The collective should be doing a salt bath at least once a week for cleansing. You can also do the same thing for your floor. You can do a cleansing, or you can sage your home also. You can use sage. You can that for smoke cleansing. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, to the truest and the highest divine light. Shadow work, oracle for the collective. Guys, most of the decks that I'm using tonight are available on TikTok shop. You can find them in my showcase. Yay! Oh, chinga madre. We're not doing all that. Thank you. Shadow work, oracle for the collective. Avoidance. Avoidance, it's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. Confrontation and progress. Remember, they were asking the collective from the very beginning, we must be able to face things. We must be able to say things. We must be able to speak things. Get out of the little avoidant energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay. only getting 3. One more. 2 more. Sorry. Oh, y'all are quick with it. Spirit awakening. Sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment, intuition, and spirituality. Okay? Some of y'all may be needing to do some shadow work. Some of y'all may really be needing to look at yourself. Okay? Shame and guilt, feel them without judgment. Mistakes do not define your worth. Nobody's perfect. Okay? Compassion and acceptance. Speak to yourself. God loves you even though you fuck it up. Okay? Limiting beliefs at the bottom of the deck. Ultimately, you become what you believe. Mindset and self-realization. Anything you believe to be possible or impossible, you're right. Your mind is very powerful. And I tell you guys all the time. And they said this also in the Life Oracle. Stop keeping yourself small. For some of y'all, you may have to work through those self-limiting beliefs. All right, collective. For those of y'all that are needing to let go of something or other, work through something, right now, there is a release and rise worksheet and visualization and subliminal posted in my subscription. If y'all want to go ahead and subscribe, you can subscribe here. You got to go to my page, go to where it says subscription. It's only $2.49. For those of y'all that want to start doing your work, go there and subscribe. I also do private phone readings. All right, that's it. Thank you all for being here. For those of y'all that didn't catch the whole collective, it'll be posted on Wati. Wati's linked in my bio. All my collectives are there. There's a lot of help for y'all there. Chris, let's do your reading. Thank you for being so patient. If y'all get to 50K, I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K whenever y'all want to get there. Good night, Yoni. Chris, are you still here? Are you still awake, my love? Goodness. Oh my goodness, did Chris go not? Chris! I think Chris went not. What is this? Oh, I thought there was something in my hair. Oh, you're here. Okay, my love, let's do your question. I need your question, your age, or if you're single or in a relationship. I purchased the reading? Yes, let's do it. 32. Your question, and if you're single or in a relationship. New relationship, okay. What's your question, love? Free reading at 50K, guys. Whenever y'all want to get there, and if you don't want to get there, fine. I don't want to fucking be doing a free reading anyway. General reading. Okay, my love. All right. Are you a masculine energy, my love? Or are you a feminine energy? You're a masculine energy? Okay. All right. Let's see. My love, I know we all have feminine and masculine within us. What do you identify with more? Or do you identify with being a masculine energy? Or do you identify with being a feminine? So I can know which one you are in here, because they might bring other people out around you. Okay? So I can identify you when you come out. Masculine. Okay. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and the highest divine light. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, and deities of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for Chris to know right now? Please be very clear. Let's get Chris a general energy reading. You're really pretty. Thank you. I'm doing a paid reading right now, guys. I'll do yes nos at the end of my live. If y'all get to 50K, I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K. All right. What is the most important thing for Chris to know? What is the most important thing for Chris to know? What is the most important thing for Chris to know? What's the Magician? What's a Page of Cups? Hi, my love. Your energy is so heavy. I'm so sorry. Hello, Rebecca. Your energy is so heavy. It's so, I don't know, but there's something about your energy, my love, that is so, and I hope you appreciate the cleansing through me because we have an open energy channel. So you're probably going to be feeling real good tomorrow, okay? Because I'm feeling real shitty in your energy. Look, love. There is a lot here about, first of all, you wanted to know about your future. You have the star and the sun here. First of all, they want you to be optimistic about your future. Your future is bright, but also remember that you need to take accountability, okay? You need to work on yourself. And there's a lot here about your attitude. There's a lot here about you, yourself, and your energy. And looking at yourself and your own little behaviors, okay? It's a chaotic energy. And look, this is a lot of, I don't know if you were here and you stayed for the collective, but everything that was in the collective applies to you. You're not supposed to be building like the ones that came before you. You are different, okay? You have the 10 of Pentacles here upright. You're a generational curse breaker. This is exactly what we were talking about in the collective, okay? You need to get yourself out of the energy of manipulation, out of the little trickster energy, out of being the little sad man energy and feeling a little victim. This is a very chaotic energy. And you need to get yourself out of the energy of materialism and building the way, building that life of, what things are supposed to look like. No. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse, two of Pentacles in reverse. It's you need to be able to work through these things. Okay. I mean, if you want to book with me privately, I could help you. But look, now in this day and age, in this age of Aquarius, masculine energies are being asked to stand up and be accountable and rise to something different. Okay, you're not going to be able to get away with trying to build like the ones that came before you. Okay, your energy, and like I said, it's a very chaotic energy. No, and for masculine energies, I know masculine. It's been drilled into you guys that vulnerability is weakness. It's not. It's not. What else for Chris? Seven of Pentacles. Get on the work. Get on the work. Get on the healing work. The relationship, I don't suggest you be in it, because you're not in the energy of being in a relationship, and you are what you attract. And so in your chaotic energy, you're attracting chaos. Okay, I wouldn't suggest you concentrate on the relationship. I would suggest you cut that shit off and work on yourself. Seven of Pentacles. This is exactly what they're asking you to work on, and it's not work. I mean, if you need, it's not necessarily getting yourself balanced, right, in all the ways: emotionally, financially, spiritually, and mentally. What if I was in a feminine energy? It's the same shit. But I need you to get it clear, my love. But either way, it's the same shit. You need to be balanced, and you're not. Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay? You still need to remove yourself and work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. Okay? If you find it difficult to remove yourself from a relationship that's toxic, because it's toxic. Okay? It's toxic. And whether you see it now or not, you're gonna. And that's just a big ass waste of time. Okay? You need to be able to focus on yourself here. Make up your mind. Are you the feminine energy, or are you the masculine energy? I know we all have masculine energy and feminine energy within us, but make up your mind. I got out of a long-term relationship with the mother of my kids this year. That was toxic. Okay? And you're already in another relationship. That's not enough time alone. Still dealing with that, lots of manipulation. And so you're bringing your old baggage into a new relationship. You need to deal with your shit. Do you see that? You're still dealing with that, and you're bringing somebody else into it. My love. Okay? This is why they're telling you it's chaotic. And you need to work on yourself. Get your shit together before you come into a union. Heavy communication with this new one. Lots of divine timing. Okay, my love. You can learn it. I mean, you can stay in your ego. My readings are very accurate. Okay. Now it may take you months to figure out that you're toxic and this is toxic. Okay. But eventually, you're gonna have to be able to hold yourself accountable. Okay? You're not in the energy of coming into union. I'm telling you that right now. You need to be able, you're concentrating on something else, sticking your head in the sand to avoid looking at yourself. It's not going to work. You're not meant to build like the ones that came before you. You need to have your shit together, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, before you come into a divine union. You're not ready. Okay? You're not. I said what I said. I have people come in here all the time and tell me, you know what, Andrea, you were right. And I love hearing it every time. Okay? I'm going to get you angel messages. Divine union needs to be worked into. Okay? This takes work. You know what, Andrea? You were right. Hello, Osa. Interesting, new to this. You may have come into the energy of somebody that you can work into union with. You should not be in union. You're not in the energy of union. You need to look at yourself. You need to work on yourself. Okay? Take everything that I said in the collective into account, because it applies. I'm gonna pull angel messages for you. Okay? All right. Marilyn Phillips, you're new here, my love. Welcome. All right, Chris's angels, real quick. Chris's angels. What does Chris need to know? Please be clear. And make up your mind whether you're the masculine or the feminine energy. If you're the masculine, you cannot expect your divine feminine to carry the relationship. And if you are the divine feminine, you are not to carry your masculine bullshit. Okay? Clarity, which was what was bringing up in the collective. Be clear. Be clear. Be clear to yourself about others. Be clear to yourself about yourself. Okay? Close this cycle. Coping mechanisms: food, drugs, alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine. That King of Pentacles in reverse, that's somebody that is not in a good energy. There may be coping mechanisms here. Okay? The King of Pentacles reverse is somebody that spends their money on things they're not supposed to. Drained, empty, and isolated. And so we must not be in a drained, empty, and isolated energy to come into union. We must be able to be happy by ourselves. Okay? We don't bring our emotional baggage into a new relationship. No matter how good the communication is, you need to deal with your bullshit first. Okay? New phase of your life. You are my favorite. Your angels want to say you are their favorite. There's somebody here that needs to hear no. He or she, whoever you're dealing with, needs to hear no. Drink more water. There's a spirit pet that's with you. Last words. There's a grandma that's with you. Grandma, great grandma. Time for a new you. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's too many. I'm not doing all that. This is it. Last one. Get unstuck. All right, love. I'm sorry. I know it may not, maybe not, maybe not what you want to hear, but that's how we gonna work on ourselves for real, right? That's how we gonna work on ourselves for real, by holding ourselves accountable and hearing the truth and standing in truth. Let me get you a live oracle real quick. For Chris, what is the most important thing for Chris to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Chris to know? Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Okay, it's time for some life cleanup. What else? One more for Chris. Damn. Slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. All right. And that's another thing that's programmed into us, to build and to rush and to... That's exactly what we're not supposed to be doing, especially when it comes to a divine union. We must be able to slow down. Because when we build the way you did with your first marriage, that's why it fell apart. We rush. We build quickly. For what? Slow down. Okay? It's not a competition. It's not a race. You need to slow down so you can better navigate your life with clarity, my love, and ease. All right? Thank you, Chris, for trusting me with your reading. I hope this helps. We're almost at 50K. Free reading at 50K. I know, yeah. All right. Guys, you know what? I'm excited. I have everything to make flautas, and that makes me really excited because I want to make flautas when I get off of here. I'm gonna make flautas when I get off of here. 50K. Thank you. Need a reading? You can send baby below. Very stressed. It's a stressful time. You can send payment, my love, and you can be next, and then the winner. All right, guys. Is there any moderator in the chat that can help me with the gifting so I could take a quick potty break? Is there anybody that can help me? It's Scorpio season. Not quite yet. It's almost. I think it's the 22nd. But Mars is in Scorpio right now. So it's causing some ruckus. Thank you, High Priestess. Guys, High Priestess is going to help me with the gifting for the collective. Wait till she puts the numbers up on the screen. Wait till she says go. And whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading here on the live. The list is open. If you guys want to send payment, I'm just going to take a quick potty break and I'll be right back. Okay? Good luck to everybody. Wait till she says go. Okay? Don't start guessing until after she says go. I'll be right back. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a potty break. Good luck. I hope may the best one win. Oh no! Ew! I locked the number. Did we get a winner? That gringa. Hello, my love. I'm just grabbing a snack. Stop. We have a winner. Stop it. I'll be right with y'all. Guys, look. First of all, did you see my new flowers? Look. Aren't they pretty? Look at my new flowers. I got early birthday gifts this weekend. Also, you purchased a reading? Okay, my love, I'm gonna be right with you. Also, look what I got from TikTok Shop. Look what I got from TikTok Shop. I got me a hard drug. Thank you for your help. High Priestess, my love. I gotta figure out how to open it, bitch. I don't know. It has instructions there. I need to put on yeah. I'm gonna do that to see if you hosts want to send me birthday gifts. I'll make a wish list. Thank you, High Priestess, my love, for helping me. Good night, my love. I really appreciate you. Okay. Ashley, are you a subscriber, Ashley? Because you sent for a sub-only reading. Are you subscribed? If not, you need to go subscribe, my love. Or send me the $3 in a tip. That's a special pricing for subscribers. I need you to subscribe. You are? Let me see. Are you a subscriber or a super fan? Because those are two different things. I don't see you in my subscribers. Go to my page and go to where it says subscription. It's $2.49 to subscribe. Okay? Oh, TikTok. How you complicated my life with Superfan and subscriptions and all that bullshit. Was it necessary? No. Miss Lulu, thank you for subscribing. I see you subscribe, my love. Thank you so much, Miss Lulu. Stars, Moons, also. All right. I'm gonna do right now 5 Foot Divas reading, and then I'll do that gringa. Okay, you're done? Okay, cute. What's your age, my love? Your question, and if you're single or in a relationship. Let's do it. I thank you all for resubscribing. Okay. New relationship. Okay. 25 new relationship. Okay, my love. What's your question, love? General. Are you sure you don't have a certain question? Well, yeah, let's just do the general. They're going to tell you what they have to tell you anyway. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'm gonna be right with you. So we'll do the next gifting at 100K. If y'all want to keep pounding the little screen, we'll do the next gifting at 100K likes, guys. Send your daily heart me's, guys. If you haven't sent them, I really appreciate you. I'm gonna do 5 Foot Diva. This is a paid reading for 5 Foot Diva, and then we're gonna do that Gringa's reading. Ashley, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Heading to bed, Mama. Gotta get some rest before I color my hair. No! Post it in your story so we can see it, my love. Oh, I'm so happy for you. It's gonna look so nice, my love. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Let me just plug in my charger before I start, because I don't want to be fucking concentrating on that. I have 8% battery, and I'm not gonna be able to channel. Hold on. Okay. Let's do it. Ashley. Okay. The Gemini right away. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, took a lush reading. Take a lot of energy. Yeah. Why? Because I'm eating? Or why, my love? I needed a snack. It felt heavy. Yeah, it was an ugly little energy. It was heavy. I feel that. Me too. Go grab a snack, my love. Go grab a snack. Okay, for Ashley. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light, what is the most important thing for Ashley to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Ashley to know? What is the most important thing for Ashley to know? I love me some Cheetos. Okay. Let's get everything for Ashley. This way. Oh, there. All right, Ashley. My love, what is your relationship like with your father? Was there a relationship with your father? I'm back. Hello. He passed away when I was 14. Okay. So, because we were close. Okay. So, obviously, there has to be something worked through. Right away, the very first thing that they're bringing up for you, my love, is you need to work through your daddy issues. Okay. There's an abandonment issue here, I guess, from losing your father so young, having not the absence of a father. There are some issues here. Okay. There's some childhood trauma. Thank you for coming back, Michelle. That has to be healed. Okay. It may have now hold on. What's the King of Cups? Wow. How do you heal that kind of issue? Through childhood trauma healing, through shadow work. So, things that need to be dealt with here. There's an abandonment issue. There's trust issues. Now, they're bringing up now your mom. Okay? So, there's childhood trauma healing that has to be done. Okay? Because there's an issue here, strengthened with reverse, with you knowing your worth. Okay? There's issues here that have to be worked through, like with your self-confidence. I don't know, that strength and reverse energy of like being kept small. Okay? You came here to shine. Do you know that you have spiritual gifts? You're a high priestess. Okay? You're somebody big. You're somebody important. You're somebody that's very intuitive. You have spiritual gifts. You came here to do your big one. Okay? There's a very important message that you carry for the collective. The relationship has got to go. Okay. Six of Swords, Six of Wands reverse. Sorry. And who knows? Maybe it is a little Six of Swords energy. Six of Wands reverse. This is an unsuccessful relationship. Okay. And like I said, there's an issue here with keeping yourself small. The relationship is going to keep you small. Don't stay in it. Okay. Right now is the time to be focusing on yourself. And like I said, if you don't know that you have spiritual gifts, now you know. You're an intuitive. This is the energy you're supposed to be sitting in. We're working into getting in, right? Because we don't just go sitting as in a high priestess energy. This takes work. Being able to connect with God that way and talk to God that way and receive your messages that way, you may be able to share them to the collective. Let's see, what else? For Ashley. What's the Three of Cups? My love, there's cheating here. Did you know that? And that's why they're telling you about your intuition. There's cheating in your relationship. Are you the cheater? Who's cheating? Oh, so that, I mean, if it's not you, then I mean, I could keep pilling, but there's cheating. This is why they're telling you your relationship is not going to work. Okay, there's other people. This is a failed relationship. Right after this card, they threw out this card, 3 of Cups reverse. This is cheating. Current or past, it's in your current energy. And if you put up with cheating in the past, my love, I'm sorry. It's going to keep happening because you're allowing it. If they're bringing it up now, it's because it's happening now. This is, we're reading you right now. Okay? That's why they're bringing up the relationship. They would want you to move on from this, my love. It's not a good situation to be in. They want you to let it go. Last words for, I know, I'm sorry, it's not what you want to hear, but they're being very clear about it. They're being very clear about it. And my love, you're only 25. You need to be working on yourself right now. Eight of Pentacles. This is not what you came here to do. Regardless of whatever was brainwashed in your head, you didn't come here to be in a relationship. Women don't come here to feminine energies. We don't just come here to be in a relationship, or we don't just come here to be a mom. You can be those things. You can be a mom, you can be in a relationship, but you also have a purpose. You came here for a reason. Start focusing on that purpose and work on yourself. Until you do, you're going to keep attracting bullshit like this. When you are better, you attract better. Okay? There's a lot of and there's growing up to do, my love. Emotionally, you don't grow with a person. I know we're taught that, but it's not right. You don't get in a relation. You must grow first and then come into a union. Be balanced on your own, emotionally, financially, spiritually, mentally. Because if you want somebody that's mentally stable, you have to be mentally stable. If you want somebody that's emotionally immature and stable, you have to be emotionally mature and stable. You also have to have your money together. Okay? If you are not, and especially you, because you're somebody that's so big, your energy, and listening to your intuition, because you already knew this. You already knew there was cheating. This is a big lesson for you to learn to trust your intuition. You see it, maybe you ignore it. Okay? This is for your own good, removing yourself. They want you to remove yourself and go on your merry way. Do you see how this little guy here, he's all happy and cool about his journey in the front of him? That's what you're supposed to be doing right now. Not keeping yourself in this mess. Okay? You know it. If you want proof, say, God, I'm ready for proof. Then he'll put it right in your face. God's going to tell you when to go look, what to do. Go look in the phone. You're somebody that connects with God and with your angels. Tell me how to do it, God. Tell me how to find the truth. And they're going to tell you. They're going to put it in your face. You must be ready for it. Okay? You are such a big, you're somebody so important and so big, my love. Don't keep yourself in this bullshit. Work on yourself. Please. Please work on yourself. You're somebody that's meant to be out here being a leader, not keeping yourself small. Okay? Yeah, she is, period. That's right. You are somebody that's very gifted. And if you need help with the healing, book with me privately. I can help you. This is all stuff that I've already done. Let me have an M&M. I'm going to pour angel messages for you real quick. Just real quick, just a few. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. When I read for some of you all, I just wish you knew who you are. Because I feel you. I see you. Falta que tú te des cuenta. It's time for you to realize. Ashley's Angels. Ashley's Angels. Ashley's Angels. Cut him off at the bottom of the deck. Cut him off, Ashley. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is here protecting you, Ashley. Move in silence. Move in silence, okay? If you need to start making a little exit plan or whatever you need to start doing, my love. And also, don't share your shit with people, whoever that may be. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is heavy with you, okay? St. Jude, you may also work with St. Jude. So, there's an energy of your ancestors. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. There's an energy of your ancestors wanting you to release this person to them. They're going to deal with him. You're not going to fix him. It's not your job to fix him. Actually, you're supposed to be working on yourself. Okay? God and your angels and your ancestors, they're going to give him his karma. Okay? Which is what he needs, because he needs to grow the fuck up. Okay? You need to work yourself into the energy of true love. Okay? Not toxicity. Gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. This is for your own good. Okay? So even though you're losing here, right? This is the energy that was in the collective. Even though you're losing, right? Losing. But really it's not losing, my love, because this is for your own good. Stay thankful for what you still have. Okay? Last words. I'm trying to connect with you, pray, meditate, and spend quiet time with God. I love you. Your angels want to say they love you. All right. Speak clearly. Speak clearly, Ashley. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. That gringa. Let's do it, love. Kelly, I just let the cards take charge. How old are you, love? And are you single or in a relationship? My love, I'm done with your reading already. I'm doing that gringa's reading. The reading I was doing was your reading. Up until now. I'm done now. 5 foot diva. The whole reading I was doing was for you. Were you not paying attention? I'm done now. My man was on here getting a reading before me. Oh, so both of y'all came out with the same shit? That you need to get yourself out of the relationship? Both of y'all came here for the same shit? Double confirmation? Fuck my life. That's funny as fuck. That ain't never happened before. Where? All right, my love. Well, both of y'all were trouble with the same shit. What do you want me to tell you? And I told him there was that energy of manipulation, and that's why he was trying to forget. Well, what if I'm the feminine bitch? Stop it. Pay attention to God, my love, please. Bueno, enough of the drama. Save the drama for his mama. I'm sad I didn't get here earlier. Ay, ay, ay. Y'all need to go into separation. Y'all need to go into separation. I'm sorry. And you know, guys, separation is not punishment. It's preparation. You're not in the energy to be in union. Listen. Just do it. You can take the next couple of years and work on yourself, or you can take the next couple of years and do toxic cycles together, because that's what you're going to be doing. Okay? It's up to you. Whenever you want to stop it, whenever you learn your lesson, because until then, you're going to keep going on this hamster wheel. It's going to be toxic. If you want different results, you have to do different things. If you want to get yourself in the energy of true love and bring in your true love, be in a true love soulmate relationship and a divine union, because what you're in right now is not a divine union. It's toxic. So you decide when you're done with the toxicity. You decide when you're ready to settle for less. You need to work on your daddy issues and your mommy issues and your abandonment issues. So does he. In separation. Not together. It cannot be done together. Let go of your ego. Listen to what God is telling you. How do I know? Because I already did it. All right. Let's go back. Thank you, both of you, for your business. Y'all, not the couple reading, bitch. That is so funny. That ain't never happened before. Thank y'all, both of y'all. I appreciate you. All right. Where's all my people at? Well, it is 3 in the morning, my love. Okay, let's see. You recently read for me 42 recently broken up. And you said you just wanted a general. That gringa. Just making double sure. Well, you know, I'm glad they made double sure. What's going on? Who got a couple reading? So there was a guy, he came in here and got a reading. And well, they told him that he shouldn't be in his relationship because it's toxic, because he's toxic. He's not he's still got drama with the mom, with the ex and all the shit. And then the person he's in a relationship with, the girlfriend, came in here and got a reading. And they told her that she needs to get a, but I didn't know it was a couple. She told me, they told her she needed to get out of the fucking relationship because he's a damn cheater and he's still got, it's toxic. And then she told me that the guy that I read for was her boyfriend that she's currently in a relationship with, and I didn't know. So vino él y luego vino ella. I'm not talking about you, Luis. I'm talking about Chris. Vino él y luego vino ella, and they both got told the same thing. But I didn't know they were a couple. matched. Ay, ay, ay. You missed it. Okay, let's do this reading for Kelly, that gringa. God is good. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Kelly, what is the most important thing for Kelly to know right now? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Kelly to know right now? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Kelly to know right now? Please be very clear. I'll do yes no questions at the end of the live, guys. Once I'm done with the personal readings, I will gift the collective with a reading at 100K. If y'all want to get to pounding the little screen, if you get to 100K, I'll gift you all with a reading. While I'm doing this reading, if y'all want to pound that little screen with your fingers. Okay. Kelly, get it together. Kelly. Are you going through it over this asshole? Walk me like a dog. Are you going through it over this asshole, my love? So, look. First of all, look. Nine. Honestly, yeah. Okay. Look, my love. And look, this is what they're saying. They're like, he ain't shit. You know? They're saying she's going through it over this asshole and he ain't shit. Okay? So, look. Love, they're really wanting you to focus here on, first of all, your stability. Hold on. Let me lower this. Hold on. Your stability, and they really want you to focus the energy like right now around your home. Make your space a more comfortable space, a more sacred space. They're really focusing around your phone. I'm yelling around over the music. They're really focused around your home. Look, I know you're going through it. You have this Nine of Swords, okay? Look? The Hermit in reverse. It's like a lonely energy, a sad energy, maybe even having trouble sleeping. And so it's an energy here, the world in reverse of like you haven't been able to close out this cycle. Okay? I am trying, but I feel something tugging at me like no me deja gusto. And so that's my next thing of like you maybe I'm gonna look into more on this energy because if they're bringing him up and they're bringing your energy up, and so it's like you may be able to feel him, okay, because this is his energy too. This is his energy, and they're like he ain't shit and she's over here, you know what I mean? You may be picking up on his energy. If you may want to do like a call your power back ritual, do a releasing, because look, my love, Three of Pentacles in reverse, your guides are saying you haven't been putting in as much work towards closing out this cycle as you could. Okay, you're kind of staying stuck in it. Don't do that. Now, Temperance, there's a big lesson here. There's patience. You're having to learn patience. You're having to learn that if God does something, it's because he knows what he's doing. Okay? Balance and patient and calm. And like I said, they're focusing a lot like you in yourself and in your home. Can we try to have a more calm and stable energy? Let me see. Anything else that you want to say here to Kelly? Oh, girl. Is that a real thing, like tugging on someone's energy? It depends on the connection, yes. If it's like a spiritual connection, yes, you can feel the other person. And so it looks here like you guys are, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. You guys are literally mirroring each other and matching each other's energy. Okay. But both of you are backwards. There must be work done before coming into a union. Both of you are toxic. Both of you. So can we, first of all, this has to start with you. Okay? You must do the work first. That's just how it is. You must be able to get yourself out of this poor me, crying little energy and get to work, because that's what they've been saying. You're not putting in enough work. This process is about work. Okay? Your angels are saying you're not been committed enough to your healing. I would recommend, if you have $2.49 in your card, go to my page where it says subscriptions, subscribe so you can start doing your work. Start with the worksheet that I have there. There'll be a worksheet once a week. Okay? You must turn your energy around first. He will follow later. Don't focus on what he's doing. You focus on yourself. Let it go. Okay? So if you're suffering over, oh, I lost a union, this cannot be a union right now because both of you are backwards. This is not punishment. It's preparation. We were talking about it. Both of y'all being sitting in your thrones and stable before coming back into union. Okay? So, working on your own stability, 4 of Wands, and balancing yourself out, Temperance. And this is a big lesson on patience and waiting for God to prepare your divine counterpart and bring them to you when you are ready and in the energy for union. Okay? Get to work. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Putting yourself in that receiving energy. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Ponte a trabajar. Ay, they were very clear with you. I love. Look, 10 of Pentacles. And I was about to say, you have some ancestors that are like really trying to push you to do what they couldn't do. They want to see you living your happily ever after, for real, for real. So, stop being Eeyore. Get out of that, because you had that hermit. Hi ho, off to work I go. Hi ho. You were in that hermit in reverse energy, right? Let's make this turn a pain into power kind of energy. It's a time for work, inner work, self-reflection. Okay, and if you're sitting in an energy like, the one good thing about rock bottom is like you can't go anywhere but up. You're already at rock bottom, but get up, dust yourself off. Let's see what we can do about the situation. Right? What practical steps are we going to take today towards union? I have a Call Your Power Back ritual posted on my YT. I suggest you do that. Okay, because you need to remove your energy. You need to call your power back. I would suggest you go subscribe. I also do private phone readings and one-on-one coaching if you want to book. What else was I gonna tell you? I came out of my channel and it felt real weird. Let me get you just a couple angel messages. Or life oracle. Life oracle. Kelly, what is the most important thing for Kelly to know? Please be clear. Guys, I'm going to be doing yes, no questions. 10 minutes. What is the most important thing for Kelly to know? Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe, Kelly. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Okay, do yourself a releasing ritual. Do yourself the Call Your Power Back ritual. Go to my YT and look for the Call Your Power Back. And like I said, if you want to start doing the worksheets, go to my subscription, go to my page and go to where it says subscription. It's $249. So you can start doing the work because they called you out for not doing enough of it, my love. All right. Oh, my ears. Oh, I can't stand the ringing in my ears. Oh. Is it this darn frequency? I think it's the frequency. Thank you for your gifts. All right, guys. Let's do 10 minutes of yes, no's. Copy, paste your questions. Put your names with your questions, guys, because for some of y'all, I can't read your TikTok handles. Let me set a timer. Let's see if Google will do it. Sorry about the ringing in your ears. It's your fault, Rebecca. Is it your fault or you're just saying sorry in general, my love? Hey, Google. Google's still not speaking to me, obviously. It's no, it's my fault. Do you guys have any yes, no questions, guys? I'm getting pushed to do a reading. Well, do it, my love. Let's do it right now. They've been telling you for a while. Might as well just do it. Let's do it now. I'm ready for it. Will Jen get the pharma job? Will Jen get the pharma job one time? Maybe one day you'll win a reading. Yes? Good night, Lola. Is Luis Reyes close to the powers of his gifts? One card. Is Luis Reyes close to the powers of his gifts? One card. Should I be a death doula? Yes. There's work in the solar plexus chakra that you must do. If you're a masculine energy, for masculine energies, it's very important that you learn to connect with your feminine energy, because your feminine energy is your source to God. Okay? Balance out your masculine and your feminine energy. And also there's work on your solar plexus chakra, Luis Reyes. Should Stars Moon be a death doula? Should Stars Moons be a death doula? One card. Should Stars Moons be a death doula? One card. Should Stars Moons be a death doula? One card. Yes. Any more questions, guys? Michelle, did you go? Are you still here, Michelle? Oh yeah, you're still here. Thank you. En fin, ¿te dejó subscribe o no? No. And it's only you, Mala, because esta muchachita, she just subscribed right now. Hello, guys. It's only you, Mala. Will PS receive a surprise visit? Will PS receive a surprise visit? ¿Por qué esta cosa? Will PS receive a surprise visit? You subscribe quickly! You're amazing! Yes. From a man? From a King of Pentacles? Oh, Big Daddy's gonna be paying a surprise visit? Yes, please. Wow. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Louise. That was so cute. Oh, I love it. I love October. Like, I love fall. I love Halloween. Guys, copy paste your questions. Guys, if I haven't answered your question, copy paste your questions. Is Rebecca's Aunt Doris pushing me to get... Is Aunt Doris pushing Rebecca to get a reading? One card. Is Aunt Doris pushing Rebecca to get a reading? One card. Is Aunt Doris pushing Rebecca to get a reading? One card. Maybe. Can I get a clear yes or no? She wants you to... It's like... How can I say this? Can I get a clear yes or no? It's a Two of Swords energy. She wants you to make a choice. Yes. She's guiding you. But she's not like... She wants you to. But she wants it to be you. Your choice. Ay, me hiciste el día, beautiful soul. Ay, qué bueno, my love. I hope you do get your surprise visit, my love, from that King of Pentacles. That's Big Daddy. Should Jessica stop communicating with Dominic? Should Jessica start communicating with Dominic? Should Jessica start communicating with Dominic? Should Jessica stop communicating with Dominic? Yes. It's reckless, my love. She loves you very much, Rebecca. She's popping up as that King of Cups. She's very protective over you. She loves you very much. That's a very loving, very protecting energy. But she wants whatever you do for it to be your choice. ¿A qué hora lo vas a bloquear a la verga, mijita? Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Did Gabriel reach out because he feels that Michelle is over him? One card. Did Gabriel reach out because he feels that Michelle is over him? One card. Did Gabriel reach out because he feels that Michelle is over him? One card. Yes and double yes. My love, you shouldn't be entertaining that shit. Stop it. Stop it before I fucking slap you with the card right now. Please, my love. Karen. Is Karen I voy, Kate. Ahorita I'm gonna answer your question. Hold on, Kate. Is Karen being played by Marcus? Good. You should work on your energy to be able to get to the point to block that asshole. Okay? That's gonna be the goal. Is Karen being played by Marcus? One card. 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 Is Karen being played? I would love that, to be honest. Do it. Whenever you're ready. Yes, my love, you're being played. Yes. Right now you're being asked to stay in your independence, my love, to bring in your manifestations. You personally. After you do this, a divine connection will come in for you. Okay? You need to right now be by yourself. Stop fucking around, Marcus. Victoria, is Tony moved on with someone else, or is there still hope for us? My love, first of all, Kate, you better turn that damn frown upside down. You better stop fucking crying about Tony. Lori! Hello, my love. Roll the red carpet. Lori is here. Please, somebody roll the red carpet for yourself, my love, please. I can't help it. Yes, you can. You stop it right now. I miss him so much. It's okay to miss him. Okay? It's okay to miss him. I'll be trying. I do it since they always do it for me. Do it, my love. Roll the red carpet for Laura so Laura can walk down make her grand entrance. Laura has not been here in 20 years. There you go, Laura said I'll roll it for myself. I'll just roll it and then walk it. Fuck it. I for real be trying. Bitch be crying all the time. Bitch be crying all the time. My love, get it together. Get it together. Say now. What's this asshole's name? I'm not really good at, especially when it comes to these assholes, because they're all the same, so I don't really memorize their names. What's this asshole's name? Tony. So basic. Look, my love, first of all, Tony's basic as fuck, my love. Let's pit it. Self-love is the first love. That's right. Self-love first. Yes. I feel like he's my person, but someone's keeping him apart. Keeping us apart. He's keeping you apart, my love. Because if he wasn't over there with another person. I'm just kidding. Look, let's just answer your question. I'm sorry, my love. Vicky. Has Tony moved on with someone else? It's a double question. You're a baddie to be crying over someone. I mean, I know I'm toxic, but I won't be crying. Okay. Has Tony moved on with someone new? One card. For Vicky. Has Tony moved on with someone new? One card. Has Tony moved on with someone new? One card. Has Tony moved on with someone new? One card. Let him go. You'll get someone better. Has Tony moved on with someone new? One card. Yes. Now, first of all, they're saying that you're too good for him. Okay? Right off the bat. Okay? Has Tony moved on with someone new? He's with someone new. But look, he's not necessarily choosing better. He's choosing easier. Okay? And at the end of the day, rejection is protection. Your energy is being protected from this person. You are an empath. Did you know that? You need to be very mindful about who you keep around you. Because you're an energy sponge. God's keeping this person away from you on purpose. Is there hope for the future, maybe? For Vicky and Tony? Tony? Is there hope in the future? For Vicky and Tony, one card. It'll make sense later. Yeah. Is there hope for the future? Maybe, my love. Can I get a clear yes or no? The thing is, my love, you can't. You work on yourself. You can't. It's a very thin possibility that there's hope here for the future. Pull your energy back. Work on yourself. Don't focus on him. He's obviously toxic as fuck. I want to lash the fuck out. Don't do it. Don't do it because that's what they want. That's what they want. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Okay? You can't, even let's say, even in a divine connection, for people that are like in a twin flame connection or a divine connection, you cannot put your expectation on an outcome when it has to do with somebody else because you can't control their actions. You can only control yourself. So for this, there's a very thin possibility that this could work out. Okay? It's toxic as fuck. And you're too good for this. Sorry, no. Or not, maybe not even sorry because you deserve better. The ones that make us feel the worst are always the más feos too. I know. Yo no. A mí no me gustan los feos. Fine, I guess maybe I can just make his wee-wee not work. Kate, stop it. That energy that you're going to put doing into a working like that, my love, over somebody that ain't shit, put it into yourself. Do a self-love spell. Okay? Stop it. Don't do that, my love. Because at the end of the day, people are lessons. And if he fucked with you, it's because you let him. Next time, we'll just say, I'm not going to fall for it. I'm going to work on myself. I would never do that. Good, my love. I know sometimes we feel like we should, but we can't. Because karma or whatever. All we could do is pray for him. Fortunately. I don't know why I couldn't come into this lifetime to be a bad witch. I came here to be a good witch this lifetime, and it's kind of boring. He just put me through a lot, and I'm stupid because I'm always worried about him. Again, teach me how to do a self-love spell. I need to find where I need to find where I have it written, my love. I found it the other day, and I said I'm gonna put this into my grimoire because I'm supposed to be teaching you guys. I'll put it on my agenda. Okay, I will teach it to you guys. It's not very complicated. I was reading through it. No, because this is a spell I haven't worked with in forever. This is a spell I did for myself a very long time ago. I think it's just a red candle, lemon, essential oil or orange essential oil, or you could use a lemon or an orange, and then it has an intention that you set on there. But if you want to go ahead and get those things, and then I'll tell you, I can tell you how to do it. Red candle. Let me just find it, because I know I had it here somewhere. I think that's all you need. And again, let me go back to, he put me through a lot. It's a lesson. Because if he put you through a lot, it's because you let him. Stop letting him. Basta. Enough is enough. Is that what you're going to be doing with the subscribers? Hopefully it lets me tomorrow. I can post it in there, yeah, so y'all can have it. But yes, also the worksheets and the visualizations and stuff like that. I'm trying to find it, guys. Hold on. It's because I have it in one of these notebooks. Pero es que como yo, when I would need a spell, I would just come up with it, write it down, y ahí se quedó. I need to organize my spells into my grimoire. I don't have anything organized. So I have a whole bunch of notebooks with just writing on them. How would you come up with it? I follow my intuition. I spell work was my thing in past lives for sure, because I just know it. Especially for dark magic, return to senders and hex breakings and shit like that. I'll just let my intuition, and it would just come to me. Sometimes an ingredient that I wouldn't even know what the ingredient is for, but I knew I needed that ingredient, and then I would go look up the ingredient, and it would be exactly what I was wanting the spell to do. It would be exactly for what I was wanting the spell to do. I don't know how. I knew it, but I did know it. Hello, Georgie. I see you. Go to sleep, Georgie. Ay, ese güey. Ay, Michelle, te la voy a deber. Te la voy a deber para mañana, okay? I'm gonna have it tomorrow because I need to look through all these notebooks. I have a shitload of notebooks. Te la voy a deber para mañana. But yeah. Ya me voy. We already did yes, no's and everything, right? I'm done. 91.6K, guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for 91.6K. Thank you to all of you that send your daily harmies, guys. Thank you to all of you that send gifts. Thank you to my moderators for helping me. I appreciate you so very, very much, guys. Hey. Hello, Georgie. What are you doing awake right now? Go to sleep. Or are you up for your day already? You're up already early? Or you're up late? I have a question. What you're going to say when you have to answer to God? I answer to God every day. I speak to God every day. And if you don't think that it's possible for you to speak to God, that's your shit. But I speak to God every day. What God? The only God there is? There's only one God. There's many religions that are man-made, but there's only one God. Get yourself, work on the little brainwashing, okay? Stop repeating just random shit that people tell you. It's demonic. Who said? Who said? The people that brainwashed you? There's only one God. There's many religions that are man-made. There's only one God. Jesus Christ is going to judge you. He's going to judge you too. Look at yourself. He's going to judge you too. You know better than the sad part. La foto. ¿Qué foto? Ah, the brainwashing is crazy. Good night. I'll text you later. Okay, love. Good night. ¿Qué foto? Humble yourself and turn from your witchcraft and divination? Never! Never! The night one? If you believe in God, you know this is demonic? No. If you believe in religion, you say this is demonic. Again, religion and God are two different things. You're brainwashed, okay? You're brainwashed and you're just repeating shit that people told you to say. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. You don't even know yourself. How are you going to come here judge me if you don't know who you are? Weird. No, TikTok, what are you doing? Where in the Bible does it say about reading cards otra vez con la pinche puta Biblia? The Bible is man, written by men! God didn't write the Bible! Cada madre, parece que están pendejos. God, why do you test me this way, God? Please! Dios mío, do you spill the tea? All of it, my love. All of it. Even the tea that people don't want to hear. Bitch, I need to go get me a little cup of coffee. He wrote it on rocks. Ay, Dios mío. Where in the Bible does it say about cards? I need to get off the fucking internet today. I need to get off the internet for today. When they use sticks and rocks to write. I don't know, Gina. Hold on, trying to get you to 100K. Ah, you're so sweet, Luis. Thank you. But then if y'all get to 100K, then I have to... Michelle, what are you going to do about your reading, Michelle? Are you going to get on my list so we can do the private reading? Tell me now. Of the options that I gave you, 9 p.m. on Wednesday is no longer available. It's booked. Are you going to take one of the slots for the private reading? What are we doing? Or are you going to do it on here? What are we doing? Tell me. And my little one will not leave me alone? What? ¿Andabas en chinga? ¿Ahorita? ¿Cuándo? ¿Tú? ¿Ahorita? Are you filtered? Oh. Well, what are you trying to say? Text me. You're gonna try to get one next week? Okay. Well, if y'all get to 100K, I'll do a gifting, but it'll be for a free 20-minute private phone reading. I won't do it on here because I want to get off of here already. I need to get off of the internet today. I need to get off of the internet already. Ay, Dios mío. Michelle, do you want to text me, my love? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make myself some flautas, and I also need to get some coffee because I feel a little bit I've been doing now my 2 coffees a day, but I only put one. It's only one what would be like 1 shot of espresso, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. I've like cut down a lot on my caffeine, a lot. I'm so proud of myself. Well, and then that supplement that I was taking really helps. I need to like reorder that supplement after I run out, because like it really helps for me not to need caffeine so bad, because I used to be real bad. Okay. I mean, I could do it if you want to do it like after a live. If you're up, or I don't, can you talk if you make noise for your kids, or we can do it on live if you want. It's up to you. But if somebody wins a private, like I like to keep it that way because it's for a reason. It's because you're needing to more advice or more guidance. Okay. It has to be when they go with their dad. Ah, okay. Are they going soon, bitch? Or como quieras, we can do it on live if you want. 100K, guys. Thank y'all so very much. You guys are amazing. You guys really worked your little fingers on Thursday. Oh, okay. So we can do it on Thursday then, girl. I told you I had openings for Thursday. I think I said Wednesday and Thursday. Do you want to do 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday? Wednesday and Thursday. Openings for privates. Wednesday and Thursday. Except Wednesday, they already took once the 9 p.m. slot, they already took it. I don't know. Where are you? Ah, you're in California. You're 2 hours earlier, so it would be 7 p.m. for you. Your finger's done for the knot. Cool. Rest it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I am going to do this gifting for you guys. It'll be for a free 20-minute private phone reading. Just give me a little bit. In California, it'll be 7 for you. You're 2 hours before me. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, my love. All right? Damn that finger. All right, guys. So I'm going to do a gifting for you guys for a free 20-minute private phone reading. Michelle, you can still participate, my love, if you want. Hold on. There we go. I'm not smelling the marker. It smells like incense. I'm trying to figure out what incense it is. I think it's a mixture. It's okay. I'll probably win. I'll let them have a chance. Okay. I'm going to do numbers 1 through 20, guys. 1 through 20. Hold on. Wait till I say go. Let me pick a number. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading. Free 20-minute private phone reading with me. Okay, I already wrote down the number. Whoever guesses the number first, I hope y'all didn't see it. I don't think you did. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free 20-minute private phone reading. 1 through 20, ready and go. 1 through 20, whoever guesses the number first wins a free 20-minute private phone reading with me. 1 through 20, whoever guesses the number first wins a free 20-minute private phone reading with me. 1 through 20, whoever guesses the number first wins a free 20-minute private phone reading with me. 1 through 20, whoever guesses the number first wins a free 20-minute private phone reading. One through 20. Have y'all not said it? 3, Jessica. That was the first 3 that I saw. If somebody said 3 before, let me know. But that was the first 3 that I saw. It was 3. Look. Congratulations, Jessica, my love. I need you to text me to my business phone number, 956-272-6044. She was the first 3. The phone number is in my bio, 956-272-6044. Text me. Just tell me it's me, Jessica. I want a 20-minute private phone reading, and that way I can work on to getting you into my schedule. Okay? All right, guys. Thank y'all so very much for being here tonight, guys. I really appreciate you. Need some help going through some relationship issue? You can get a reading, my love, and I can help you that way. Ok. Bueno. Ahora sí ya me voy. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Good night. The collective, for those of you guys that didn't catch the collective, it'll be posted on YT. I love y'all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. 101.8K, guys. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Stay non-toxic. Please stay non-toxic. And